The latest Minecraft update has dropped, and through what I can only assume is divine intervention, I'm still on the Lotus SMP server whitelist. Quickly before they notice, welcome to Lotus Season 3. Alright, before we get into the big plans for this season, I've been told I do things a bit differently when I start off in a new world. I'll explain. When it comes to gathering resources, I've never been a huge fan of strip mining, or jumping into a cave with 0 armor and a stick only to become an inventory piñata. You might be thinking, but Mr. Pug, how are you going to get diamonds if you don't go mining? First of all, Mr. Pug is my father. Just call me Pug. And secondly, the best way for me to describe my early game strategy is this. Plundering the watery coffers at Davy Jones's locker. And there's where you'll find my favorite early game structure. The shipwreck. A relic of the deep, resting in silent dignity. Its weathered timbers cradling 3 chests. Each a trove of mysteries, shrouded in silence and seaweed. Now that you know what's going on, this seems like a great time to lay out the game plan for this season. My goal this season isn't to construct some gargantuan base from bedrock to build limit. It's not to create farms so efficient that Etho himself looks down from Canada and gives me the nod of approval. No, my goal is far more ambitious. This season, I'm going to make videos. That's right. Gone are the days of sneaking onto the server just to hang out and decompress after a day of working my 9 to 5, hoping that if I recorded enough, a story would eventually materialize, which is a terrible idea that resulted in gigabytes of forgotten footage and a couple TikToks I managed to salvage from a forever unfinished Season 2, Episode 1. Nope, it's time for me to grow up, take responsibility, and start playing block game like a big boy. And I'm bringing you guys along with me. Alright, after hitting those shipwrecks, I'm sitting here grinning like a possum eating a sweet potato. But there's one more gem hiding beneath the waves that we can't overlook. The ruined portal. A doorway to the unknown, framed by obsidian sentinels. A frozen monument in the dance of dimensions. Some assembly required. We gathered a healthy amount of gold from these ruined portals that soon we'll use to trade with piglins. But be careful. These portals can sometimes be very dangerous. Ow. Ow. So you guys get a better feel for this world, I channeled my inner Tolkien and made this map. Here's what we've explored so far. Everyone started off right here at spawn. We quickly broke away, made a boat, and that's when we began looting and scooting. I started exploring north following the coastline. Boats are the secret weapon to covering huge distances without touching your hunger bar. Now, you might be wondering about my living situation. Well, so was I. While everyone was out there claiming their free real estate, I was too busy gathering the goods from the bottom of the sea. And I regret nothing. Before I could start worrying about where I would live, a familiar face joined the server. Hey, Buzzy joined.
A few moments later.
Oh, no. Wait, Spidey? Wait a minute. Are we about to witness some server drama? Drama? Everyone beelined it to the feature site of the shopping district, and a gallows had already been erected, along with slab chairs for the audience to witness this wholesome event. Oh yeah, if you're not familiar with Buzzy, she's possibly the nicest person on this server. Oh, there she is now.
Hi. How's it going?
That's a good clip. Nice. People were taking a while to get here, so we had some time to kill, which was my cue to begin sowing the seeds of chaos. More on that later. You'll see. Justice needed to be served to Spidey for his act of betrayal. You know, because she's a bee. Bee-trayal. Yeah, you get it. And honey, justice was served. It started off with Spidey getting a bit too close to some random pufferfish.
Oh my gosh, I'm at 1 heart. Or half a heart. Okay, well, at least he says.
Then it was time for his actual punishment. Yay! You may be wondering, where did that pufferfish come from? And who has enough iron this early in the game to make an anvil?
Soon we're gonna have to get all this in the video.
Hey, does anybody want
Scare
some
all
steak?
you people again.
Catch that pufferfish bug.
A barbecue whilst we're here.
Oh, there's another one right here.
No, don't let the British man near the food.
$50 Twitch dollars every 4 months. Let's go.
Hey!
That's honestly awesome. Once again, Danesto, where I used to live. It was the same.
That's right. You thought I was a model citizen for not trespassing on claimed land or kidnapping some villagers? You have a lot to learn about this, pug sweetie. Who's a good boy? Me. Since I'm not entirely sure what land has been claimed, and in the interest of not starting a turf war, I'm embracing the island life. Living alone on an island in the middle of the ocean gave me a lot of time to reflect on our day, and I thought to myself, maybe Spidey's actions were misunderstood. Spidey's a spider. What do spiders do? Attack bugs. This wasn't a crime, this was simply nature. So Spidey, sorry you were overpowered by my pet pufferfish, and that my pet anvil went missing and landed on your head. And to everyone else, thank you for joining me on episode 1, but here's the deal. I'm not going to hop back on the server until I quickly edit this episode without any frills or excessive memes and cutscenes to make sure that I get this out in a timely manner.